Titancraft.
Hey guys, and welcome to episode 3 of season 8 of Titancraft, which is Tango Tech's Patreon pay-to-play server. If you'd like to join this community, I have a link in the description below. Also, you can follow me on Twitch if you like. Oh my gosh, it's too close for most people, but I'm sure that's perfect for Anita. But anyways, guys, come follow me on Twitch. There'll be a link in the description for that if you see what kind of shenanigans and video spoilers we get into, because I'm not afraid of doing video spoilers in my streams. But anyways, yeah, we did this last episode. And guys, this is just a prelude. Oh my gosh. Guys, we're going to work on the store system that I've signed, because I've really done it to myself this time. I've spent about 10 hours designing the storage room. And yeah, it's massive, and it's a beast, and it's very, very intricate. It's probably the most intricate thing I've ever built. I'm going to need to fill this in, I think. I don't know. I still have to work out the distances, because I'm pretty sure we're going to go in a circle with each building in the cardinal direction, like the furnace arrays. I don't know, just different buildings that we need. Hey, we need this. We're going to need lots of this. So if anybody has extra copper, I know a guy that could use it. But this thing is massive. I'm going to start off with getting the pads and getting all the chests in. That way Anita and Layara, if she wants to, can start sorting things. This is going to have some shulker loaders. I'm not going to explain how they work because I don't know. It's that simple. I just know that they work. So I'm just going to copy them over. We're going to have about 12 of those. Like I said, this thing is gigantic. I don't know if we're going to get it all built in this episode or not, but we're going to do the best we can. Basically, what I'm gonna get the chest in, and I'm gonna get the pads in. That way, we can get around to the chests, and that way Anita can start. Anita and Layar. I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm just kind of reminding myself already, because like this thing. Oh gosh, guys, I wish I could explain to you how intricate this thing is, but it's crazy. The people that have seen it when they've seen me working on it, because I'm on a kind of a. It's kind of like a private test server with a bunch of other people. I'm not gonna name names or anything, but yeah, that's where I design all my stuff. And unless this is Caable statue, Caable statues are a different beast, and they go on my single player world, because I don't want anybody seeing those, because those are kind of surprises, kind of pranks, kind of thing. But anyway, we'll get to that later this season. I've already got a couple in mind that we're gonna do, but yeah, I'm getting off topic like usual. Like I said, first thing I'm gonna do is get these pads and chests in and get a footprint of how big this thing is, just to kind of show you guys and kind of make sure that I'm going to have all the measurements right, because I feel like once you get like the footing in of everything, what did I even call it? I can't even think of what it was called. A footprint. There we go. Yeah, a footprint is just like the basic layout of it, just to make sure you have all the measurements right. It really helps builders. At least it really helps me. I don't know about all builders, but it helps me and my scatterbrain. But anyways, yeah, I'm just kind of delaying, because I really don't want to start this. For as long as it took me to build in creative, I can only imagine how long it's going to take to build in survival. So yeah, I guess I should get to it, because we got to get the store system made. I don't know if we'll finish it in today's video, so this might be a 2-video episode, or two video episodes. Jeez, what am I talking about? This might be a 2-episode build. There we go. There we go. I can word today. Yeah, it's the weekend. Leave me alone. Alright, now we're back with a little bit of progress here. I got all the chests in, and the shulker loaders and pulse sorters up there. I'll go up there and show those here in a second. Those are not my design, by the way, which I'll get into in a bit. But yeah, what I'm going to do, I was going to put bushes on top of these right here, but then I realized I hadn't put anywhere to put like crafting stations, so I think 6 crafting stations is probably going to be good enough. Like the bushes go like right here, and then I was going to put lights behind it. I still might put lights behind it somehow. I don't know. I'll have to play around with it. But yeah, I don't know what to say. There's a gear. I'm getting ready for the stream here in a little bit, and we're going to build a bunch of gears on there, and hopefully that's already happened, barring technical difficulties. But yeah, here's the shulker loaders. I believe they're designed by a guy named Borkin. I think that's the video I was directed to. That's the video I used. And then, of course, you all know impulse sorters. I would jump up there and show you anyways. For the item sorter, that's just for the bulk. But I got the water. It all works. I'll throw something in there. I'll throw a boat in the water so you can kind of see. Why is there blocks? Why don't I have blocks? Fail. What a fail. I was going to jump up there on top too and look down. Where's my dirt? There's my dirt. Let's run back up here. I'm going to leave the top. The top of this thing is going to be open. That way we can kind of fly in. Because I can tell you right now, running like this up here is going to get old fast. Because it already is kind of getting old. But, I mean, as flying becomes more and more common than it already is, you will see, like, it won't be a problem to get up here. And then we throw that in there. And then we'll jump up here and just kind of watch. I don't know. I was worried. Get in there. I was worried that the water stream wasn't going to work out because I designed it before I put the water in here. I was like, oh, it's a rectangle. It'll work out just fine. And then I got to think, oh, wait, there's 6 of these in a row here. So I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, it does work. It's holding items. I got fillers in there now. Just for now. I think what I have to do, whatever we decide to put up here, we'll have to put 41 of each in each one. And we're going to have to use more than one thing to load a shulker. In which Layar brought up a good point. It's like, why don't you just use 3 of them and have them go into one? And I was like, well, that would have been a lot more efficient. I blame her for not telling me sooner. Actually, she told me plenty soon. I just kind of forgot to use them. Oops. That is the wrong ones to put on the edges. Oh well. Ain't nobody gonna see it. Nobody's gonna see it because these little paths back here is just for maintenance. One thing is, like, when you put a shulker in here, like, you load the shulkers there, you didn't make sure you hit the button, just only the first time to get it to initially load, and then everything will be good. We kind of got one over there. You can kind of see they're all pushed in right now, but that's fine. Yeah, I loaded one in just to test it, and it worked great. But yeah, next thing I'm gonna do is put the windmill and there's 2 windmills. I wanted to do 3. And the only place that really worked out to put a third one was to facing this way, or like the windmill would have been facing this way, and then the other 2 are facing this way. I didn't think that made much sense, like if the wind's coming from one direction. So if the wind's coming from this direction, I got to remember the wind's going from west to east, which I think is kind of accurate. That just worked out that way. All right, and we're back. Hey, my voice is a little scratchy this morning. Yes, this has been a day, like just to build these gears. And to do the little front here, that's what we've done. I can't remember. The floor was the floor was in last time, wasn't it? But we built these gears during what am I trying to say? My stream. The stream. But we did that. We did the front. Well, we did the bottom of the front. There's still another gear that goes here, and it's a bigger one. It's the same gear as this one, but it's just going to be the full gear. So there's that, and then kind of come down here and take a closer look. But the grindstones, which I took from the Statue Valley crew from what they did in their steampunk tunnel. Well, then they were connecting gears with grindstones. I saw that. I told them I was going to take it. I told them I was going to steal it. They said it was fine. So don't worry, guys. I just thought I'd give them, proper credit for it. But I got these 2 pipes in here. There's going to be one up here in the middle. The copper will start actually right there, and then it kind of comes off this way. And what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this pipe over and connect to these 2, so I'll have it kind of underneath here. We'll put like another bridge over here or something. But that's definitely a stream project. These gears, though, I just really like these gears. It'll look like so much better when I get the windmill in front of this one and in front of that one. I know that usually they hide the gear inside of the building, I think, or if there's even a gear, I'm not even sure. Usually, I guess they use it to grind stuff is what they used to do. But this is steampunky. It's kind of my interpretation, so I can kind of do what I want here. That's my excuse. But we did the entrances here, and then the other side here, and I might try to oxidize these as we go. I don't know. It's just gonna be a pain to kind of go back over it. Oh, I didn't. I meant to go back over this with the andesite and stone on the or not, like the regular andesite, like that andesite, instead of the smooth andesite. But I forgot to. Oh well, it was getting late last night for me, so I was getting tired. We might just go over it all at once. I mean, it's easier said than done. The gears will keep this. The gears will keep the smooth andesite because I want to keep them kind of clean. You know, the gear is probably the one thing that's dirty, and then it will dirty up the rest of the building. But yeah, we did it on the other side here. I can't remember if I mentioned this or not. This is what happens when you don't stream for a day, or not stream, record for a day. But we are going to do something under here, which is going to be a stream project as well. Yeah. But yeah, that's the progress that we've made so far. I know this has been a very talky episode, but yeah, that's what this is going to be, because this project is huge. Oh man, I am getting excited because this is coming together so well. Oh boy, this is a relief. I've got basically the back half of it to do still. I still have to do the interior of the front heart. Yeah, the front heart. Because words are hard. The front part here. But as you can see, this is going to be the main entrance. And we are going to bring this out and have it split and go into these two pipes, I think. I think that's what's going to work the best. This one in here, when we get to it, well, because this is going to go down probably 10 to 15 blocks or so, and it's going to go split out this way and that way. I don't know if that's the smartest thing to do, but it's just going to go into the wall anyways. But anyways, here's the front entrance here. And we're going to have some purple glass effects going down into here, like from there to there. Like they're both going to get sucked up into there or pushed out into there, whichever way you want to look at it. But here's kind of what you're going to see when you walk in here. How it's such a grand entryway. I love it. Like how tall these sides are, like these side entrances, because this is going to go. These are going to go around in a circle in both ways, and then we're going to have probably. We're going to get the Furnace XP array in next. Well, the next thing is the shop at spawn. And then we're going to do the villager trading. The villager trading is going to be on this side. Right here on the other side, we're going to split them up evenly, I think. That way they're just kind of out of the way. And then the Furnace XP array will be at the north part, and we'll make a circle into it. And we'll do some funky things with it too. Like, not a circle, but like an arc. Basically, that's the plans anyway. That's what I think I'm going to go with. I think going and having a set, because we got to build upside down too. We got to build this whole base again upside down, but it's going to be like in a different style. Yeah, I'm not sure how exactly I'm going to do that. Oh, I also added water into these cracks here. I think that looks really cool. I love this effect. These right here are not going to have water in it because these are supposed to be here, but these are like cracks. Say it's like from the steam from all the the steam condensation kind of building up the walls and kind of falling down the floor. It's kind of the way I think of it. We might change these up a little bit. They're just there for now as kind of like placeholders. Like in a way, I like how smooth it is and how random this is. You know, I'm kind of liking it now that I'm looking at it with you guys. I think out loud a lot, especially when I'm on YouTube. You know what? I talk to myself a lot, so much more than I used to before I started YouTube. It just feels natural to me. People at work look at me like I'm nuts. But you know what? We kind of are half nuts, aren't we? But the interior, I still got to do like just the decoration here. We're going to put... oh, that's good, because I was thinking this was pushed back one more. Ah, good. Because we're going to put like the workstations up here on this side and on that side, because these are going to be our personal dump chests. I hope Anita hasn't put anything in here yet. Okay, good, she hasn't. We'll label these up pretty quick. Actually, just so I know she doesn't do it. But I gotta go take care of the bees, and just get to building more. I want to finish the interiors of this, and then I just want to get the exterior done to the two towers on the last two tires. Towers. There's a tower up over on this side, kind of connecting this one to the building, and then there's a taller tower. This is the tallest tower, of course, and it's just going to be the same as these two out here, but just higher level. And we still have to put a gear here. I don't know if I want to put that gear there or not. I think it looks weird compared to all the other gears. Maybe I'll come up with a different one or something. I don't know. We still might just put a gear. It's just there by itself. It's not really connected to anything. What I could do is put it into the ground, but then the gear is going to come out into here, though. But I don't know. It's just future thinking stuff. I'll play around with creative, see what happens. Eventually, we'll start to waxing these. Oh, I got to put a little tower here as well. There's a tower that sticks up through the center here, but it doesn't connect all the way to the bottom. So I'm probably gonna raise these up a little bit now that I'm looking at it. Like, yeah, I'll probably like play with around, like change the height level. Probably short here and tall there, kind of like we've been doing over here, like with these. I think that's probably what we're gonna do. But for now, it's just gonna stay like that. And what I'm gonna do now is get back to building because I'm kind of excited to get this build done. Sorry, this caught my eye. How did I miss glass panes? Right, that one right there and that one right there is the same exact place. That's so random, but like a random coincidence. Is that the thing? I don't know. But anyways, I am gonna get to building. Alright guys, and we are done with the outside for the most part. I mean, you can't really see it over here because everything's in the way, and I did a terrible job of being ready. I'm the only one who just pressed the record button. But yeah, we got this other little tower over here. I don't think it's really a tower, just kind of a roof. Let's see if we can land on top of one of these trees over here, get a better look at it. I didn't expect the trees to be here when I started recording. I just turned it around and boom, right here. But I'm really happy. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of this build. I try to keep that to a minimum, like on my own builds, but yeah, I'm really proud of this one. So I'm going to finish this thing up. Like I said, we did the tower. I just wanted something different on this side, and we're going to use more of that style of roof as well. Probably make one on the spawn build that we got to make at our shop. We got to put the windmills on. There's a little bit over here. I'm not going to get into what that is yet because it's not done. We did a little bit on the back. There's still another pipe that comes up and around like that to kind of fill up the back side here. So basically, I'm going to try to get this thing finished up and all oxidized. We got to put that center column in here still. We still got to do the interior, so there's still a lot of work to do. But I do a little. I work a few hours on it a day, and it's coming together, guys. Oh yeah, we did this as well. We made this little junction down here, this little 90%. I was gonna do it like this and not make it straight, but then somebody, he's like, why don't you just make a 90% T junction? I was like, you know what? I'm doing that. Let's do it. I'm so happy this is oxidized as well, because we just built this. I got to get the copper stuff in to give it a chance to oxidize. That's what I'm going to do first, and then we'll put the windmills on this bad boy, and then we'll finish the interior, do the glass work, bring all this back still. So it sounds like a lot, but I think some of this is going to go fast, and I still can't decide if I want to change this from andesite and like vary it up between the andesite, stone brick, and the rough andesite like we did over here on the portal. It just adds a little bit of variation. I'm going to. We got to put that extra effort in, right? We're making this build. We're taking this effort. We should do this, but we're going to keep these clean. We're going to keep the gears clean. I know it should be the other way around. The gears should be dirty. They're the one working, right? But yeah, we won't be calling these gears Nita because Nita never works. So because these gears are always working, right? That's my story, anyways. But the glasswork shouldn't be too bad. Like, I've decided that we're going to take the glasswork. I'm going to push this purple concrete all the way to the bottom, and we're going to have this glasswork coming all the way down through the center. I think that's going to look really cool. It won't take me too long, I don't think. Just doing stuff like that. Just the straight lines isn't too bad. We got to do them out. I want to do them out of each tower here, which is a lot. And I missed a block there. I missed a dark oak block. I'll just get that in there. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I got somebody waiting on me, so I guess I better go and stop talking. Yeah, by the time I come back, I'm hoping this build will be completely finished. Alright guys, it is 100% done, and this thing was a pain to build. I've been building it. This is probably I think this has taken me, between designing and building, a little over a week to do this. So I've been trying to make sure I get this done in time so I can release it. Release this video so you guys can see it. I'm so proud of this thing. Like the windmills, I love the windmills. I think they just add the finishing touch, and they don't take very long to make. I'm going to make a little windmill at spawn. We'll talk about that next episode. Not spawn, but shopping tutorial. But this is about this thing right here. Got all the glass in and all the glass work. We're going to take a walk inside of it first, and then I'll fly around it and let you guys kind of see it. But because you guys haven't even seen the back yet, but how grand this area is in here. like with the beam coming in and like all the high walls and everything, and it's just so open and airy, and you can fly out the top if you need to. So it'll be easy to get in and out of, and I just got lazy and did want to design a roof. Not for this part. We designed a roof for the back half of it, but the front half we didn't. So we got all of our storage here. You can come up these. There's like 6 stairways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the storage is up here. I need to try to figure a way to add more storage in here. But for now, this is good enough. You can kind of walk around here like this, you know, and it's the same on both sides. And you can kind of walk up the stairway here. There's no railing. This probably isn't OSHA approved for those Americans that know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Is that just in America? I don't know if it is or not, but yeah. We did all the texturing on the andesite, but we left all this the same and didn't put any spruce in. I didn't want to do that this time. I think I'm just going to texture out like the smooth andesite. This isn't supposed to be here. I'll pick that up. Oh, look at that. I can check my recipes. But yeah, this thing, I love this thing. And this is like the access to the back here, which I still need to put like a line. I'm going to put a andesite just around this to keep us in here. Although it doesn't matter too much, does it? I mean, this is you can kind of see this from the outside, but you know what? It's got the redstone in it. I think that's cool. Kind of cool little feature. You got to crouch to get out of here. But yeah. But then let's take a fly around here. Kind of show you guys. Kind of get it out of this. Kind of get way out here so you can kind of see it. Yeah, this is I love this. Like all the portal goo that it's sucking out of the air or pushing in the air. I want to say it's going to be sucking it out of the air. It's just sucking out of thin air right now. But you know, I got something coming for that. I got something coming. It's gonna. Yeah, I'm not going to say what it is yet, but yeah, I want to because you can see me struggling by holding back and not saying anything. Yeah, but this is. I just love this build so much. I just want. Oh, look at this! I missed some spots up here. That's fine though. Oh, we'll get them later. We missed another spot there. But here's the back of it. It's kind of simple, sort of. Got a couple gears and a big pipe. That's the Guardian farm down there. It's working really good now. Liara did a really good job on that. I'll tell you what, we got some good base mates between Liara and Bishop. I guess Anita's alright too. I'm really happy with this season so far. Like, it's keeping me engaged. Like, see how easy it is just to fly in here and fall? Oh, and this is what we're working on. This is not done down here. This is the streaming project. So I'm going to leave this for streaming. But yeah, this is going to look like a pretty cool area too. I'm going to do the stonework in here, down there. But yeah, and I had the purple concrete like on the low layer. I guess I could. Hey, I can't think. What? Oh my gosh! I forgot the commands. There it is, F1. I thought I was hitting F1. I was hitting F2, I guess. I was taking a bunch of screenshots. That's awesome. You guys get to see me fumble around. How many screenshots? Oh, I just took that one. Okay. But the purple used to be on this layer right here, but I pushed it all the way down. I thought that'd be cool to have it go all the way through. And I actually like the effect of this all the way through the pipe. I'm going to have to do more of this. I really like this, like how it connects to the side and makes it, I don't know. It just adds something to it. I didn't do it through there because, and the reason why I didn't. Hey, I missed a block up there. And the reason why I didn't do it all the way through this pipe is because up here. Let me run up here. See how this chain is going into that? I wasn't sure how to connect it all up, and I thought, did I really miss a couple blocks in there? I sure did. There's a couple things here, but you guys, it's mainly done. But yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy with this build. I can just go around. There's another missed dirt block I saw. It must be ghost blocks, but this side, coming in from this angle right here is really cool. That might have been the screenshot right there. I was looking for a good angle of this thing. But yeah, that's going to be the thumbnail, I believe. But anyways, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. This has been a labor of love here for sure. Did I just hit a cat? No, I didn't. I thought I did. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I've had a lot of fun making it. I'm sorry I didn't get to build with you guys a little bit, but I didn't want this to be an hour-long video like I've been putting out. So, and there was a lot of this to do. You guys have seen me do the glasswork before. It's not much, nothing too new. I was doing some big steps, and it was all kind of complicated and everything. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, have a good day or night. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Bye!